Salutations, seeker of excitement and thrills. You are watching another normal versus hard mode comparison in Suikoden 2. This time it's the all Star Dragon sword, or as it now it's called, the Celestial sword. And between the normal and hard mode there are some key differences, and it doesn't matter what you do, it's always going to be a tad different. And because we expected the Star Dragon Celestial sword to be a bit more difficult, we decided to take a more defensive approach, as in we take some more magic repellents on our way. But now exactly you can see a look at the damage rates done, and the damage rate in hard mode is higher, the HP is higher, but especially as seen in also the previous comparisons at the selectiveness of the CPU, AI, NPC, whatever you want to call it, is much higher. And much more selected than the normal mode. Normal mode just goes at random and you've got a bit more luck, as on the other hand with the hard mode, that is where you can encounter much more difficulty. In essence, what you want to find out in the comparison is, okay, so if I play through this game for the very first time, what do? I could do easy mode, I could do normal mode, I could do hard mode. But when you do easy, it is really too easy. And despite hard mode being hard, it's still not as difficult as the original PS1 difficulty, in which you absolutely got annihilated and had to grind. So tiny subtle changes is what makes the difference. But as you can see here on the right, it does much more group attacks, just like we saw with the Twin Snake. And there you go, it's still much more difficult to get damage done. At least the Titan Rune does what it has to do. But in the middle of it all, especially Eiley, she's the one that is one of the troublemakers in this one, is that she goes down really early, even if you boosted her defense. So there comes in a lot of healing, and as you can see in normal mode, we played a little bit through it, gave a little bit more boost into the battle. That also speeds it up a little bit, so it's a bit of an unfair comparison in time. But then you at least get a decent image of what's going down right there. And even though normal mode is sped up, there's a lot of difficulty change there. Look at that, again, the group attack in hard mode is what makes this consistently difficult. And normal mode we're already done and it's finished, that's no problem. But then we can carry on with the hard mode. And now I can really get some insight into the added HP. With Nanami, Berserk, or Angry, or whatever you want to call it. 322 in damage, it still does a heck of a lot. But 63 damage is where you could see in normal as between 37 and 45. And those 20 HP points or a couple of attacks longer really can take you out. That being said, hard mode for the Star Dragon Celestial Sword is more difficult than normal mode. The next time we're going to face the Abomination in the North Window Village as we take on Necklord. What is the difficulty difference there? Make sure to subscribe for a new video. Mine has been the Amethyst Adventurer. Check out AmethystAdv.com for articles, podcasts, and the Amethyst Adventures novel. May your pixels be plentiful and your adventures prosperous.